everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's a very exciting and fun video that I've been waiting to do for a while now, and that is a version of Siri Picks My Makeup. So I saw this on Mia Maple's channel, and I love her, and I was like, that looks so fun, I want to do it. But I'm kind of switching it up and doing my own version where I'm actually going to be using Alexa to do it, so instead of Siri. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. To kind of explain it, I'm going to have like little numbers, so I'm going to have like 1 through 6 basically, and it's going to choose, I'm going to ask it to choose a number 1 through 6, it's going to pick one, and then that's what the item I'm going to use is going to be. Does that make sense? That made a lot more sense in my head probably than how it came out, but I'm planning on doing that, and you'll kind of see throughout the video how it's going to go. I already did a, base and everything, but yeah, I'm super excited about this video and I hope you are too. So just keep watching. Okay guys, so the first thing I'm going to do, I already did my base and everything, so I'm just planning on doing like eyeshadows and maybe eyeliner or something like that, and then lips. So first we're going to do eyeshadow. So here are all the different palettes I have. Let me see if you can see all of those. I have quite a few of them. So the first one, I have the Naked Urban Decay Heat Palette. Oh man. The second one, I have the Morphe X Manny MUA palette. The third one, I have the Brazilian one by BH Cosmetics. The fourth one is just like a super colorful palette. I'm so sorry, it's probably hard to see. This one is the Jaclyn Hill X Morphe palette, and then this one is the Flutterby palette by ColourPop. So I'm going to ask Echo what number? Pick a number 1 through 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 4.
4. So it picked this one, so let me grab it really fast. Okay, so it picked this one, which is a very weird palette, and I never mess with it, but it is actually extremely colorful. So let me move this so you can see all of the different colors. You guys probably recognize these. This palette is so old. But you guys probably recognize these from whenever we were like little and you wanted like a ginormous palette with all the different colors and they're not super pigmented. That's this palette. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into this one. So the next thing I think I'm gonna ask is, I'm gonna ask what number, and I'm going to do it based off of like the rows. So, okay, so there's 120 shades in this palette. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10, and then down to 11. So I'm going to say to pick a number 1 through 120, and I'm gonna use whatever shade they say as my transition shade. So pick a number 1 through 120.
Your random number between 1 and 120 is 18.
18, so let's see, 18. So we have this pink shade right here. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm going to take my Morphe M573, and I'm gonna take a little bit of that shade, and this one's supposed to be my transition shade. So this is a pretty hot pink for a transition, but hopefully it'll I'm gonna go on with like a light hand, and hopefully it'll come out as just like a transition shade. But I guess we will see. Okay, not bad. I think I'm gonna actually change this challenge up a little bit too and do just one eye, and then we'll do the other eye totally separate. So this may be a long video, but I think it'd be fun if it chooses like a different palette, and then we can like, do it that way instead, because I think that'd be fun. I could just do like 1 through 5 or something, and have like a completely different palette on this side. But anyways, continuing, I think the next shade I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to do like on the outer corner and then just like a little lower from this pink shade. So let's see what number she chooses. Pick a number 1 through 120.
Your random number between 1 and 120 is 10.
10. So we have purple. Okay, this may actually turn out okay. So I'm gonna take a little bit of that purple shade and just do it a little lower from the pink, like I said, and then maybe a little bit in that outer corner. So we're gonna see how this goes. All right, the next color, I'm gonna bring even like lower and just do like a tiny bit of it because I'm gonna hope it's a darker color to kind of deepen up the outer corner of my eye. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing, just a little lower. So again, pick a number 1 through 120.
Your random number between 1 and 120 is 115.
115. So let's see. Okay, so we got this really pretty like purpley blue shade. So it's actually working out pretty well for me, which is kind of surprising. But yeah, I'm gonna type in a little bit with this one and kind of go a little lower to try to deepen out the eye. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit more of that second shade on this Morphe M443 brush to kind of blend those two shades together. Alright, I'm looking a little crazy, but the next shade I'm going to try to pack into this like inner corner, kind of do like a faux cut crease type thing that I love to do, even though none of these are shimmery, so I'm kind of nervous about that, but I'm going to do that one, and then I'm going to pick the next one to do the inner corner and brow bone highlight, so I really hope it's not like black, but we'll see. So pick a number 1 through 120.
Your random number between 1 and 120 is 21.
21, so let's see. So this is gonna be fun. It's like a bright, like almost neon green, yellowy color. So it looks a little more green on the camera for some weird reason, but it's that shade right there. And I'm gonna actually take it on a packing brush. So this will be just like a BH Cosmetics brush. And yeah, I'm gonna try to pack this into my, eyelid area. Oh my gosh, you guys, I had no idea my phone cut out, and that makes me so sad that you guys didn't get to see that. But it did choose my inner highlight color, and that was actually like a bright yellow. It chose 4, which is this bright yellow right here. So it did choose that, which I was so thankful that it chose a light color, and then I decided to use it as my face highlight, which I definitely regret. But that's the fun of this video, right? So that's kind of what this side's looking like. I went ahead and put mascara on. Again, I'm so sorry, my camera cut out. I cannot believe it did that. But anyways, let's just continue. So I went ahead and finished this eye off by putting on mascara and everything. And I think that we should go ahead and do the next eye with like another face palette. Eyeshadow palette. I'm struggling today. Another eyeshadow palette, and then we can go into lips. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, you guys, so here's our different options that we have right now. I just did 1 through 5, so that way it wouldn't choose the same palette. So choose a number 1 through 5.
Here's a number between 1 and 5. It's 4.
4 again. Okay, so this one's the Jaclyn Hill palette. So this one could be super like neutral, or it could be fun and colorful if we added these ones in here. Sorry that this palette is so gross. I use it all the time. So, but again, I'm just going to do it based off of like row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is very annoying. All right, choose a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 29.
29. So, wow. So the first color is this color, which, oh man, let's see how this goes. So this is going to be my transition shade. I'm going to do the same kind of thing that I did on this eye. So the first color is going to be just the transition shade. So I get to pop that into the transition, which I'm a little nervous about, but it's the deal for this video. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my gosh, I forget how pigmented these are. I look crazy, but it's okay. That's what this is for. So choose a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 19.
19. Okay, so I chose this pretty dark red color. So this may get a little interesting because I'm going to do the same kind of thing I did on this eye and do the same thing just a little lower. So this eye look, I'm a little worried about it, but this is fun, so why not? Oh my gosh, you guys, this eye is looking bad. It literally looks like I have a black eye. This eye, I was so excited because it turned out so well, I feel like, for what I got, you know what I mean? So, but this one's looking really bad. That blue and red mixed together, not good together, but we only have a few more colors to go, so choose a number 1 through 35.
number between 1 and 35. It's 11.
11. Okay, so it's this color. This is the most like, why? Why did it have to do it this way? This is such a different color, but here we go. So I'm going to kind of pop that one in a little lower and do that on the outer corner and then a little bit on the crease. You know, I don't know if you can even really see it. It's looking so bad. It's so bad on the side. Oh well. Okay, so next I'm going to do, I hope this one's like a shimmer, like a light shade to do on like the lid. Yeah, so the inner corner lid area. Choose a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 20.
20. I'm nervous. It's this shade. This is normally one of the colors I use on the outer corner of my eye like all the time. And I'm having to pack this onto my lid to try to lighten things up. Like that's not gonna lighten up anything, but here goes nothing. I can't. I just can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to choose a color underneath. Choose a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 20.
It just chose 20, didn't it? I'm not gonna do 20 again. Should I? No, I wanna mix it up. Choose a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 3.
3, so this one, okay. We'll pop that on the lower lash line. Okay, so next is the inner highlight, the brow bone highlight, and the cheekbone highlight. Pick a number 1 through 35.
Here's a number between 1 and 35. It's 14.
14, so it's this shade right here, which is not a light shade, but I bet it would be really pretty if you had a darker skin tone, but I am as white can be, so this should definitely be interesting. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't even. That is so bad. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I don't have to go out after this. This is so bad. You guys, this side, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna put on lashes and then, or not lashes, I'm gonna do mascara and then we're gonna do the lips. Alright you guys, so the next thing is lip liner. So I decided to actually add eyeliners into this because I have a lot of like colorful eyeliners, so I thought that would be fun. So here are the colors and I'm just gonna do it this way. So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's see what it chooses because I was gonna put it on the board but they were just rolling around everywhere and that was a bad idea. So pick a number 1 through 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 1.
1. So it's actually a brown eyeliner, but it's a pretty dark brown, so we'll see. And then we're gonna do actual like lipstick. So let's go ahead and put this on. Alright you guys, so this one really doesn't want to stay still, like standing up, so I'm gonna just like lay it down. But I don't have like a whole lot of like colorful lipsticks, so I don't have like a whole lot of options, but I did like a very like darker nude kind of color. Oh my goodness, they keep falling. But I did that one as number 1. These ones are both like dark reds, but you can kind of see the difference there in color. And then I have this like pinky type color. I don't know how to explain that. And then I have this like gloss that, oh man, it is so, like, it's like a lip shine or whatever, but it is so bright red. So that one would be interesting. And then this one's also like a very nude, simple, oh man, I just dropped one. A very like nude, simple lipstick. So we're gonna see what she chooses. And this one's 1, and we're gonna go that way through 6. Okay, here we go. So choose a number 1 through 6.
Here's a number between 1 and 6. It's 3.
3. Oh man. It's a bright red. So This is gonna be an interesting look. So we have this super, super bright red lipstick. Not bright, but like dark. So anyways, let's just go ahead and put this on. Alright, you guys, so I went ahead and put that on. What do you guys think? Aren't I a pro at makeup, right? Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. This actually was a lot of fun to film. And it's very fun to come out with these crazy eye looks, but I'm glad I did it this way, so that way I don't know. I really enjoyed it though. Even though I look absolutely ridiculous and awful right now, it was still a lot of fun to film. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel before you leave. Hit that little notification bell. Comment down below if you have any video suggestions. I've also been thinking about vlogging, so if you guys are interested in that, definitely let me know down below, because I would love to do vlogging. I think that would be a lot of fun, especially since my channel is kind of a lifestyle fun channel. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys are having a great day wherever you guys are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!